You're very sweet and thoughtful and generous.
Well, of course I am. Of course I am. That's why I didn't get spanked.
That's 1502. Company 1546, 187, 40 Dale Road. Caution, anyone, come with us. Phone alarm. Company 1546, 187, 40 Dale Road. Phone alarm, 1503.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just tripped.
Hey, what's that?
What is it?
It looks like some kind of bone.
It's a dinosaur bone.
Sure.
All right, so
Like you two great
this song
scientists
came to me,
found
and I
dinosaurs.
was standing in my barn, and a bird flew right past my shoulder, and, you know, and right next to my head. And I thought, man, how awesome would it be to be a bird and be able to fly? And then I looked on my right shoulder and noticed there was a big bird shit on it, so that inspired me to write this song. This is called I Wish a Bird. I wish a bird. I wish I was a bird, I'd like to fly, I'd like to shit on everything.
Tiger's got the hunt, birds got the... sorry, be out in a minute. That's their monologue. Where was I? Oh, that's right. Tiger gotta hunt, bird gotta fly, man's gotta sit and wonder why. Tiger's gotta eat, bird has a hand, mom's got to make him where he understands. Hey, live from Magbar, there's no mirror, but there's pervert window, and it's the Diablo. I said I'm fucking in it!
Señor Diablo! That's right, I'll be the famous one. I'll be the one to where you put my name on the label, and everybody come to see me. And you know why?
Find out more about it. Do research. Write a report.
I read about the brontosaurus in a book that my dad had when he was in school.
Your dad? That's pretty ancient.
Well, so what if it is? Science doesn't change, does it? Dinosaurs don't change. They're around for a couple of million years.
Mikey, is that what they teach you in your public school?
So?
The Bible doesn't say that.
Yeah, I'm
Please, song's over now.
And now, these messages.
Let's go splashing now, everybody's getting wild. Come on a safari with me.
Holiday World is now 2 great parks for the price of 1.
Shop early and shop friendly at Easy Cash Pawn, making Mother's Day a breeze.
We're the friendliest pawn shop in town. Easy Cash Pawn.
I'm not a mister.
There is no
Mr. Cliff?
Yeah, it's him, the dentist.
I'm no oh, yeah, I should be.
I went to school to become a dentist, and I dropped out.
And you?
An episode on rocks. Boring.
Hello, viewers. If you are looking for Diablo's secret room, the blankets are the way into his bathroom cavern.
No, you're just being an ass. You're being an ass because I said I love Ryan. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, you know what? Keep your shit to yourself. He needs help. Okay, well, Jill was at rock bottom. I didn't let her move in. Yeah, you did. She came to the house. You look fucking crazy. You come to what? He's not moving in.
I didn't say what. I don't want him around me, Gina. But he ain't sleeping in the car until I get him something left and get something worked out. I don't want him around me, period. I can't.
It's your wash, you carry it. But as soon as he said that, he felt a tingling in his nose. Oh, no, Mr. Stingy said. My nose just turned into a carrot. Oh, shit. That's weird. Oh, shit, hey, kids. I didn't realize you all came through the blanket tunnel to join Diablo in the cave underneath the bathtub. Cause you know what? When Mom and Stepdad Rick, they're arguing over whether they get to go to Old Charlie's or not and get the honey mustard. This is the best place to hide. Plus, Diablo, Step Rick, he's like Mr. Stingy because, you know what? I've been asking him to get me a rest of the Star Wars Phantom Wars cans. I want Natalie Naboo Paquin, but he won't.
Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
The Senate will decide your fate.
I am your stepdad. Stepdad Rick, I feel like I earned the Natalie Naboo Paquin can. Can I have it? The only thing that you earned, Diablo, is another hit from my belt!
I'm just here in Cave Tent until they finish bathtub
Well,
art.
what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
Mikey, this is about evolution. Christians don't believe in evolution.
Why not? Evolution is science.
You wrote your paper about evolution?
Yeah. That's what they teach at school.
Well, duh, that's because it's a public school.
Mikey, we just went over creation in Sunday school last month.
This is about science, not Sunday school. This is about dinosaurs. The Bible doesn't say anything about dinosaurs.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Job talks about the behemoth.
An animal in the Bible. I forgot about that. Some people think that behemoth could be a dinosaur.
Cool, where in Job?
It's in verse 15. Behold now behemoth, which I made with thee. He eateth grass as an ox.
Couldn't that be a hippo or an elephant? Listen to verse 17.
I heard a story that I really liked. It was about this priest that went into a new city. He wanted to meet all the people that would be in his parish, the lawyers and the business people and the regular people that worked as employees. And he went in there, and one lady he mentioned kind of stood out, and she came to him, and she was a very prim and proper lady, and she came over there and saw him one day, and she said, "Beggar man," said, she said, "Do you know what the commandments are? And you know how many commandments there are in the Bible?" And he said, "Yes, ma'am." Said, "There's 11. And she said, "Beggar man, I don't have any time to fool with you." I think that's enough for today.
this message.
Put your feet up. Lay your head down. Close your eyes and pray. Introducing T2, Terror to the Second.
Super Saturday.
Furniture Liquidators Home Center. Saving you more.
You fact check me right now. Jurassic Park World is legal and can drink. So that being, what's your favorite line from Jurassic Park World in 3, 2, 1, go?
Hi, Mike High here again, your favorite film aficionado. Today's film is Super Hell, starring Conrad Brooks.
Stupid little kids out there hooping and hollering and fucking and getting head, and I can't get in it.
If you know Conrad like I know Conrad, he's the kind of fellow that would sell you his movies just to get enough money to go get another drink down at the bar. And he often did.
Where the hell's that damn cocksucker? What's so funny? And where is your lady friend?
She doesn't want to talk to you. She's still invisible. We've already received our orders from Satan himself. We have no longer use for you.
What was he wearing?
What do you mean, what was he wearing?
Fool. You question me? You cannot imagine the devil.
I always referred to him as Comrade Brooks, and I was going to do that, but I figured Conrad's greatest claim to fame, of course, was Plan 9, and this is no Plan 9, let me tell you.
What?
Take care of yourselves by taking risks, right, my little one? And be good. And always respect your granny. Have a good night. And don't do anything that
I would do. You just don't find him like this anymore, folks, and I'm really glad.
So, Ms. Bossy, she threw the cat at Mr. Smiley, and when it died, she was happy. And, oh, hello, kids. You know, Diablo, Ms. Bossy, like Diablo's stepdad Rick, because he's like, hey, you don't need to be fucking going to the Flintstones egg rocket and getting no keychains for 50 cents. Go out and get a job at Little Caesars, and then you'll be able to smell like pepperoni all day long, and maybe you'll be able to bring us a grandkid instead of just getting one in the produce aisle from a cart because that lady was too nitpicking over the zucchinis that she wanted to put down in her bathtub cave hole because she's lonely. So, you know what? Maybe from here we'll see if we can get more expert advice on rocks in 3, 2, 1, rock. Can't rub scrambled eggs on man meat with no Qui-Gon Jinn.
And now it's time for an Arturo Minuto.
So it's important the decision that we make. If the day has 24 hours, I need to sleep. And I sleep, I don't know, 7, 8 hours, I don't know. Whatever it is. I'm working, etc., etc., etc. And I spend, let me subtract the time that I sleep. 50%, 60% of something that don't go anywhere except entertainment, we may us dumber. We don't grow. intellectually, because this is another point. You are a very tall man. This is a natural issue. Maybe you never played basketball, I don't know, or you did it. But even without basketball, you are a tall man. And if you have a good nutrition, and in America we have, fortunately, great. But be smart, develop intelligence. Don't go in that way. It's not spontaneously.
This has been an Arturo Minuto.
See, we found this bone.
Oh?
And we think it might be a real dinosaur bone.
Well, that's me.
So maybe I could write about it.
It would be better than giving up. You should do some research about that bone. Maybe find out what it really is.
Mr. Kravitz, have you ever heard of creation? Well, I've thought about writing about it. Like how God created dinosaurs and other stuff.
Some people believe that, but I think you ought to stick to science.
Just happened to be one.
So you're a creationist geologist.
Or
That's an
geologist
oxymoron.
creationist.
Oh,
Not calling
okay.
him a moron. That's an oxymoron. We don't.
Stick around, kids. Limestone's up next.
And now, these messages.
Kingfish restaurants could have cruised into any city on Earth, but they dropped anchor in Louisville, Kentucky. Why? Because the best.
Seafood lover give you personal attention.
The Mr. and Mr. Transmission. Our name says it all.
Mr. Transmission can put in condition the worst transmission around.
This movie exists.
Exactly.
Because it's just the right amount of boring and darkness.
Yeah, at some point, you're like, yeah, no, this kind of sucks. You want to go in there?
No, interview time.
You got both cameras.
I gotta do both?
You gotta do both. You've gotta be able to manage both cameras because we got it's third season. We gotta up our quality. We got 3 cameras.
You got 3 cameras?
I got 1. We got posters on aquifers. Shortly, we got posters on aquifers. That's a sign of professionalism on our part. That's a sign of professionalism. One light shot.
One light shot, one night shot?
Yeah. Good night shot. But is it light shot? Is it light shot? Is it light shot? Night shot? Is it light shot? Night shot?
Yeah, it's night shot.
My name is Sean. And I'm the lead singer. I'm Greg. I'm Stella. My name's Enzo. Play keys, and bass.
My name's Blair. I play drums.
I'm Jeff. I play rhythm guitar and
Limestone. Talk about how you formed.
How we got together is me and Enzo. We were in church choir together. That's right up Dr. Brokaw's.
So how long did it take?
2000.
So I've known him since first grade. A year, a couple months, yeah. All right. So these gentlemen took a year for Limestone to pull it. University of Oregon, we got
Dr. Jason Bell, Dr. Paul,
Drink this shit.
He's mumbling something biblical up here. He's distracted in the band interviews because he's preaching. He's preaching.
We're going to talk about alcohol.
It's an interesting story, but if it just...
When the Earth was 6,000 years ago, all the rocks came together, and limestone had to be one of them.
Science. You can't agree with science.
Science.
It's incredible. Real God created everything.
It's propaganda. Dr. Brokaw.
How is it propaganda?
How is this all propaganda?
This is called land use. Land use.
When I began to anticipate dinosaurs and their I believe that creation was just a complete leap. I discovered that just as good as the
What rocks do you have? This is a rock.
Analyze its rock. Analyze its rock. Introduce yourself. You'll be coming.
Was that rock ever a Bruce Banner? No. It was always a rock. It was a rock. It was always a rock. A rock is a rock.
You're -1, Dr. Brokaw. Mr.
So you're
Dr.
-1.
Dr. Wells is 5. He's Limestone band.
EP soon to come out.
Limestone band.
EP soon to come out.
All right, ask them now.
Are we set?
Would they consider themselves?
This is up to the future. This is up to the future.
Sign of hope to hold.
I know why you're always hiding in your room playing with your Swamp Thing action figures. Because I'm Staprick and I want to be nosy in your business. That's a good book, and you know what? You ain't gonna know I got Swamp Thing because it's my fucking action. Oh shit. We gotta. I was about to wrap up this special, but I just realized, Diablo, we got ourselves a present inside of the Bathtub Cave. Wolf Blanket is a present for me. Wolf Blanket, what could it be? Wolf Blanket, let's open it and see. Wolf Blanket, present Wolf Blanket. Alright, so you know what? Here's the moment of truth, kids. We're gonna open up this cave present, because maybe it was a Christmas present that won't separate. It could even be, oh shit, it could even be Natalie Paquin Coke can, Phantom Wars can. Shit, let's... Shit, that's Cave, Demon Doppelganger. Diablo kids, get out of here before it's too late, go!
What you did with your report was pretty brave.
Our family was praying for you.
Yeah, we were. Well, Amber, only one more week until your science fair. How much longer do you think before the ducks will hatch?
A day or so, I think.
Hey, where's Grace? She was here a minute ago.
I sent her to check on the eggs. Oh no. They think I'm their mommy. Grace!
Well, so where did you get all these geology posters from?
I have
I've got a couple geology teachers that I work with.
But it's all the geology.
So yeah, I'm sure I could find a real good use for them.
You did.
Throw them out at some folks that could use them.
Need something for
And what I can do is I can just take the whole roll and find
Okay.
teachers that would have uses for them. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you.